Hey guys, so as you may or may not know, Monat is a 90-day system. So what that means is you're going to see results within 90 days. So some people see results in like 2 weeks, some people it takes them a little bit longer. So before I tell you how my hair is feeling now, I just thought I would tell you what my hair was like 3 months ago. Before, I was finding that the texture of my hair was getting really coarse. It was changing, it was getting worse over time. It was very damaged, it was very dry. Had extremely brittle ends. They would snap off like crazy, and there were so many split ends. There was hair everywhere. Anytime I would take a shower, clumps of hair were coming out, like more than average. I would take out maybe like 20 clumps of hair, and I would put it all up on the shower wall. I don't know if anybody else does that, but it was really gross. When I would comb my hair, there would be just like a huge like Brillo pad full of my hair that I would have to throw away. And anytime I would comb my hair when it was dry, there would just be little hairs everywhere. Like they would just break off like crazy. I also sort of had what I call combination hair. So it could be really, like I said, really dry on the ends, but then like along my scalp line, it would be oily. No matter how many times I washed it, it seemed like it didn't never got it clean. So I would shampoo my hair like 3 times at least every time I was in the shower, just so that it would feel clean. And I would use like a big amount of shampoo, like a big amount every time I shampooed. There's also a lot of breakage coming out at the top of my head because the gray ones were starting to come in, and there was a little bit of a texture change. There was, you know, these little hairs like this, like that long on my head, and they would stick up and they were wiry, and there was nothing that I could do to make them not stick up and be wiry, no matter how much product I put in, or styling product or hairspray or whatever. It just, nothing helped. I was experiencing very limited manageability, so I would put a curl in with my curling iron and it would fall within an hour kind of thing, and it just, I kept thinking, oh, it's because my hair's too long, so I kept cutting my hair shorter, and it still didn't help. I rarely would leave my hair down. You'll see pictures of me on Facebook or whatever, and my hair is done. Well, that's because it was a special occasion, or I went to an audition that day or something like that, because it would take me like more than an hour and a half usually to wash my hair, blow dry my hair, and style my hair, and that's just a lot of time to be doing that so often, because the style didn't last, right? So most of the time I just had my hair up in a bun, headbands, because there are all these little hairs all around my face and all around back here that just wouldn't even stay up in the bun. I really just wanted to chop all my hair off. I was cutting it shorter and shorter, and it wasn't fixing any of the problems that I've just outlined. So I was feeling a little bit hopeless, and I was feeling kind of depressed about my hair, and I like my hair. I get good comments about my hair. So I was really kind of sad about that. So now that we've gone over what things were like before, let's talk about what things are like now with my hair. That coarseness is gone. It was gone from the first wash. It felt like my hair was just, it felt like someone else's hair. It was so just soft and clean feeling and shiny, but I didn't need to put any extra product in it. It was just felt light. So a lot of that coarseness and the coarseness of the new hairs they're not coming in coarse anymore. I still have some split ends for sure, but it's nothing like what it used to be, and it's not snapping off anymore. So when I comb my hair when it's dry, I don't have those like hairs all over me like I'm wearing a sweater made out of my own hair. When I wash my hair now, I maybe take out 20 individual hairs that I still put up on the shower wall, instead of 20 chunks of hair. So I consider that a big win for me. That started right away. Like, it gradually got better and better as the 90 days went on, but right away it was less hair was coming out. I do not have that oily combination hair thing happening anymore. I just need to wash my hair twice. I use a very small amount. I use, you know, like a loony size amount of shampoo. I wash it twice. I follow the directions, and it's perfect. I don't feel like I'm waiting to get it, like that squeaky clean feeling where it's stripped away. I don't need that anymore. There are still a few little, you know, stray hairs poking up, but it's nothing like what it was. It was like I had just, you know, when you rub a balloon on your head, and you have all that static. That's kind of what it was like before, and it doesn't do that anymore. So where I used to always have my hair in a bun all the time, now I love styling my hair. It's so much faster. It takes me maybe around 45 minutes start to finish now, including washing my hair and blow drying it and styling it. So that's like half the time, and I'm very excited about that. But I also only wash my hair every 5 to 7 days now. So I can wash it, blow dry it, set it, and then it lasts for days and days. Yeah, I'll put, you know, add a few more curls in, but it takes like 2 seconds instead of having to redo it every day. One thing that I was kind of surprised by is the crazy regrowth that I'm getting, this new regrowth. So I don't know, it's kind of hard to see, but like I have these little things that I call Kirsty curlies, and it's kind of, you know, like right in here is one spot. So it has doubled in length. And it's full. It used to be like a bigger space where it kind of just didn't grow, and that's on both sides, and it never grew my whole life. This one, you can see it's getting way longer on that side. Same thing with like some of these down here, like this is growing now. I don't know why I have these little spots in my hair that just don't grow, and that's probably normal, but they're really starting to grow. I no longer want to chop all my hair off. I'm very excited to keep growing it out. My self-confidence is actually a lot higher since I started using the Monat. I find like people, because maybe because I'm doing my hair and it's bouncy and it's making me feel good, people really seem to be noticing, and they seem to be treating me a little bit differently. Also because I probably just don't look like a drowned rat walking in off the street. But I'm happy with that. Okay, so these are the products that I use. Like I said, I had dry damaged hair, so we usually recommend the balance system. This is my shampoo. It's the Renew shampoo. It's kind of hard to see, but I can see through it. So it's this full. Okay, so this is after just about 3 months of use. So I still have more than half the bottle left. So this is going to last me like 6 months. So that's something that's really exciting to me, because like I said, I wash my hair less often and I use less product every time I wash my hair, because a little bit just really goes a long way with all of our products. This is my conditioner, my Replenish Mask conditioner. So again, you can see it's probably 2/3 full. So again, that's going to last me at least another 3 months. I'm really loving the taffy, the instant sculpting taffy. I use that every day on my curls. It doesn't make them sticky or heavy or oily or greasy or anything like some products do, but it brings out shine. It's infused with the Rejuvenique oil, just like all of the products. So I definitely use the Rejuvenique oil. I like to use it after I blow dry my hair, before I curl it. I know what you're thinking, oh, my hair's too oily, I can't use oil. Okay, that's opposite, so you want to get rid of that thought process. This oil basically makes your hair cleaner, it makes it healthier, it makes it shinier, it has vitamins, it has minerals. This does not make your hair oilier, it actually helps your natural oils to make your hair cleaner. So I do really love the hairspray, the Monat hairspray. It's amazing. Again, there's really good hold, but it doesn't, it's not sticky, and it's not like I don't know, there's a lot of movement to it. So I use that every time I style my hair. And then sometimes on day 5 or 6, after I wash my hair, it starts to get kind of gross and greasy up at the roots, but the rest of it is fine. So I picked up the Champ, which is the dry shampoo that we have, and it seriously is amazing. You just spray a little bit on your roots, and it's clean. I don't know why, I don't know how, it's just clean. I just know I love it. So that's what I use. I have to say, I never thought I would feel this good about my hair. I never thought that I would be talking about hair in a video. I never thought I would be trying to help other people have the best hair of their lives, but I'm so glad that I am. I'm so glad that I tried it. I can't recommend it highly enough, and it's good for everybody. It's vegan, it's gluten-free, it's cruelty-free, they don't test on animals. Everything about the company, I just really believe in. So if you want to find out more about it, please get in contact with me. You can check out my website, www.auntiekiki.mymonat.com, or you can send me a private message wherever you're seeing this. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Have a great day, guys!